Hello and welcome back to 60 Minutes of Silence, Core 2. Today I am back here with...
it's me, Jack, again, for North Texas Takeover.
Yeah, week 2. So yeah, we've got a really stacked lineup yet again. Do you want to talk about the first half of songs we're going to play?
Yeah,
here?
this first half's going to be a bit of a faster... Well, it's... Continuing off of last week, there was I overbooked. This is why it was a 2-week thing. I overbooked the first week because I forgot I was supposed to talk.
Yeah.
And so I was like, oh, God. And so I shoved all the people that I wanted to over here to this first half of this week. And it's all super fast. It's a lot of punk, a lot of psych rock, some emo stuff near the end, some more new metal-y stuff, and then at the very end of the hour we've got, or not the hour, the very end of the first half, we've got this brand new Spit single. And Spit is this band that's high schoolers. They're 17.
That's crazy.
It's so, I know, saying that and then you hear their music, you're like, there's no way these guys are kids. Yeah. But they're kids. I interviewed them and they're like, yeah, they're kids. It's two brothers and then like they're friends from high school. That's crazy. It's such a crazy set, especially for this song. There's this one song they have that I can't wait until it's on something called Bit by a Canine, where it's just that over and over again.
Yeah.
But I don't want to, let's not delay any longer. Let's just get right into it.
All right, yeah, getting right into it. Starting with I Don't Want to Work by Thyroids.
Thyroids, yeah.
Yeah, so enjoy.
Plastic smile, you're killing casually.
We just got some news here, some important information about the next song and the next band coming up. You want to?
Yeah, I just got handed a note from management. I've been told to say that this next band sucks. It's BMK by Turfburner.
All right, welcome back to 60 Minutes of Silence. I hope you enjoyed the tunes. We have another half coming up here, but before that, Jack, you have anything to say or like about the bands and the songs we just played?
Well, as always, it's so shocking to me how much talent there is. I know I say that a lot.
No, it's true.
It's especially with that last band, Spit. They're like I said before we started. They're high schoolers. They're so young and they're so talented already that I can't wait to see what they do once they actually get a little bit further on into like their careers and stuff.
Yeah, definitely. It sounds like they don't sound like high schoolers. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but like it all sounds like a lot of thought went into like the songwriting and like the structure, the chorus and stuff like that.
No, that's the thing is when you're talking to them, you don't know they're high schoolers.
Yeah,
you don't know they're high schoolers till you see the X on their hand and you realize, they're high schoolers.
Yeah.
Like it's a very intelligent band. Though. They're a lot of it feels very classic punk the way they carry themselves.
Yeah.
Is that they're very intelligent and they are very articulate in their points and stuff, but the moment they get on stage, they're wild heathens who could care less about anything.
Yeah.
There's the lead singer of this other band, Factor 13, who I'll talk about in a little bit. His name's Colin, and I was at this house show. Same place where I saw the Ends and then AC broke. Different time though, and they bring him in because they're friends, and they go, "This is Colin. I want everybody to point at Colin and say, 'You, Colin,'" and everyone in the room just goes, "Yeah." And it's like as loud as possible to where it's the only thing you hear.
Yeah.
And then they throw him into the pit and just start ripping, and it is one of the greatest mosh pits I've ever. I have.
That sounds insane.
There's this photo in my portfolio that I have from that moment, and it's so amazing. I'll highlight it after the show, but
he got sacrificed.
He really did. But he holds his own in any pit he's in. Before them, we had Turfburner. Obviously, I've gushed about them last week. I'll gush about them again. They're great.
Their energy is crazy. Like if you are in like Dallas, you have to go see them live. Like you have to go see them live. Like.
It is a must. If you have to follow Turfburner on Instagram at Turfburned. You have to go to one of their shows. You have to buy their merch. It is. Yeah. I'm wearing a Turfburner shirt right now in the studio. It is such a crazy thing. That bit that we did before their song, they DM'd me to do that bit. Yeah, they have such an insane energy. They're nuts.
Yeah.
After that, before them, we had. Party Hats, which is a great little emo kit from Denton. They're nuts.
I love emo. I love a good emo song. That was a really great song.
Emo boy.
Definitely gonna be checking
emo
them out.
boy.
No.
Before them, we had Dust Mothers, this insane psych rock band. I saw them at this festival in Denton in front of this shop that I go to, and their bassist was just running around the stage shirtless, just playing the riffs you hear. Their energy is so crazy. I went to the release show for that album, and they had a projector. It was in this open field, and they had this projector that played behind them, and it had all these psychedelic trips and stuff. Yeah. And due to my style of photos, the way I do it sometimes, long exposure, is I got all these nice, cool, trippy effects. I'll post it on my story on Instagram.
Yeah,
that photo set. But it's
shout out your Instagram real quick.
Yeah, it's Scoob from TV Brains. It's you can find all these photos here. All these bands are linked there. Yeah, everything's there. Another thing that I'm doing on Instagram is I'm starting. If you're listening from North Texas, perk your ears up. I'm doing a concert series.
Yeah,
I'm starting one in December of this year. It's called Second Saturdays with Scoob, or hosted by Scoob, where every second second Saturday, I'll be at a different location around DFW with 4 new talented, super cool bands.
Yeah.
You know, once a month type deal, you know, just keep it in your calendar. Keep out for it. If you want to follow it on Instagram, it's Second Saturday's Concerts. Second Saturday's Concerts. You know, it's we got our first one in December called Wreck the Halls. We got Kudu, Factor 13, who I talked about earlier, Gluestick, who you heard with Go to Hell, classic like surf punk type like girl rock, girl rock, right? I just stripped me of my patches, God. No, it's, and then after we also have Dust Mothers on that, or not Dust Mothers. I'm sorry. I'm forgetting my own show lineup.
Okay.
Seer. That's who the gloom metal kit from last week was Self-Centered. Yeah. Coming up next coming up in a few minutes, we're gonna have Zeke Forever, who's I love you, Zeke, if you're listening. Yeah, I wanted to highlight you. I didn't know where to put you in this set.
Yeah.
so we're sticking you right after break.
It's a great song, but like I wouldn't say it like fits in very well. I think it's closest in the set list to like its most similar song.
Yeah, that's the best way to put it. Is that it's closest to the most similar song. It's this like early 2000s like house pop beat. It's
like R&B.
Yeah, it's such a fantastic song, Not Your Enemy. But it's so crazy. After that, we got some like noise stuff from Answering Machines and Sexual Jermey. Answering Machines actually is a 1-person thing. Everything you hear in that everything you're going to hear in that song is played by 1 person. They did a live thing at this charity show I went to. It's the guitarist from Gerlo, who we played last week. They actually are the mastermind behind it all, and it was like a surprise set. Like I was just watching it happen. I was watching the show happen. Yeah, and sorry, I just like I got a text from my aunt. I need to turn my phone over. Sorry, Kathy, I love you. But they were. I like just saw them pop up. It said Answering Machines before Gerlo. I'm like, what? Yeah, they weren't on the set list. So they play it, and it's this mind-blowing gig. Jackie, who's the guitarist, they're wearing this like weird-looking helmet. It's like it's such weird. It's a lot of weird. It's weird. Yeah, it's the best way to describe it. Same thing with Sexual Jam. Yeah, but you know, in the positive way of weird. Sexual Jamming's the same way. It's this noise set. It's a lot. I'm a noise guy. I don't know if you can tell, but I love when things don't sound good.
This isn't like harsh noise, by the way. It's not like Merzbow.
Oh yeah, no. I should preface. It's not like it's not just guitar screeching. It's
good. It's good stuff.
It's like it's closer to. It's noise rock. Yeah, the best way to describe it. Not pure noise.
Next up, we have Gravedweller.
Gravedweller's this nice grunge garage rock band. Sounds like you can see their influences, but it's in the best. I mean, in the best way possible. They're also going on tour here in November. They're doing a little bit of what I call a Tornado Alley tour. Yeah. They're going to Denton, Texas, San Antonio, Texas, Tulsa, Oklahoma, Chicago, Illinois, Ann Arbor, Michigan, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Norfolk, Virginia, Raleigh, North Carolina, and Memphis, Tennessee to end it all. Another people on tour right now is Thyroids at the top of the hour. Mm-hmm. But they're currently, if you're listening from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and you're listening to Central Texas College Radio, Thyroids are going to be performing there. You can
if you have any homies out there, let them know.
If you're from Louisiana listening, let your people know. We got some more shows that are happening tonight in North Texas. Yeah. We got one called the Hoedown. It's a medical fundraiser for Priestess, who's the artist I was talking about last week with the rings. Yeah. That's going to be at Red's Yard immediately after the show at 5 p.m.
Yeah, so get in that car now.
Yeah,
if you're
get
interested.
in that car, go to the Hoedown.
Yeah.
It's there's some cool bands playing there, and then tomorrow night with some bands that we're going to be playing a little bit after the break. Beanstalk at Cool Beans Bar and Grill with Smothered, Wishkit, Dust Mothers, Sarkaya, Skimp, Curl, which is another band that I would play them on the air if they had anything recorded. They're this alt rock, super sick, like group, wild energy. Sly Fungi, who's psych rock, who I love those dudes. They're great. They were at the same show that the AC broke at. Yeah. They were the last set. I only got like 3 photos of them because I had to put my head between my legs to keep from passing out.
Yeah.
And then after them, we got Total Cherry. Yeah. So all this stuff is all this music is super cool. We got some more stuff coming up from Smothered, some stuff from No Place Like Home, Darling Farm, Wishkit. Yeah, just keep listening and you'll hear some more sick music.
Yeah, we're running low on time, so sorry if we didn't get to describe your band fully, but everybody here is super talented. Definitely check them all out. North Texas scene is insane. So, yep, we're going to go into some more music again, starting with Not Your Enemy by Zeke Forever.
Let's talk about it. It's a feeling that I can't deny. Bones supersonic. It's so intoxicating. You're the reason why. I'm about to lose control. I gotta hit the flow. 'Cause you're making me move like there's something to prove. Bring that 1983 kind of energy. Come closer to me. No, I'm not your enemy. No, I'm not your enemy. You hypnotize me. It's the sweetest thing I've ever known. If I had the time, I'd give it all to you. No questions about it. If the feeling is strong, no, it can't be wrong. I'm about to lose control. I gotta hit the flow. 'Cause you're making me move like there's something to prove. In that 1983 kind of energy. Come closer to me. No, I'm not your enemy. No. Your enemy.
dust off cautiously in a hot metal box and count sheep along the highway. If I had it my way, things would change. Fire in my way!
just dead weight. Would you sink so far with me? And what if I'm not your taste? I chase. shoulder. It's hard to be an adult when I get to sleeping. I can't hardly stop. The water's getting murky. Toes can't touch the bottom. Falling out of step. I'm a broken record. Honey, I can't do this again. Feeling like roadkill. My heartbeat is in my neck. Dancing till the sun comes up. Worried out of my mind. I can't put this to bed. I'm coming up for air now. Coming up for air now. Reaching out for something.
All right, welcome back for a final time. That was the show. We got to get out of here quick. We got like a couple of minutes, so any final shout-outs or comments or anything?
Follow my Instagram, Scoop from TV Brains. Follow the concert series page, Second Saturday's concert. Follow all these bands. Look them up on Spotify. I'll be posting the set list on there later. Other than that, just have a good rest of your day.
Yeah.
See you next week.
Definitely. Yeah.
Not me.
You'll see me next week.
Not me.
Not Jack. That was amazing. Hopefully, I want to do this again next semester, or maybe like even later this.